Welcome to Round 5 of the Parenting Roundabout podcast for the week of September 21st. I'm Nicole Erdix, and I'm here with Terry Morrow.
Hello.
And Catherine Haleko.
Hello.
Today we're taking a break from talking and complaining and obsessing and instead shouting out things other people are doing that we think you'll find as useful or enjoyable as we do. And we call this our Roundabout Roundup. So over the pandemic, it hasn't been all bad stuff going on. There's been a little bit of good, which includes my uptick in daily exercise.
Yay!
Yay! And so one of the things that I've been doing lately is I've been using those tension bands.
Resistance bands?
Resistance bands, yes. So I first thought, that's something I could probably do while I'm sitting here at my desk or watching TV or just have some little downtime. I could probably just pick those up, and they're portable and easy to do. And so I went on Amazon and I looked around and found some that I thought were reasonably priced and good quality. And lo and behold, they are. So I have picked out, or they're, what's the brand here? Sorry, I'm just going to name the brand. Hang on a second. Anyway, they are good. They're great quality, and I'm enjoying them, and I'm actually using them. So they're, SPRI Xertube resistance bands, with cords and handles. So, yeah, and they're very reasonably priced. Did I mention that?
Nice.
Yeah, if you want to tone up, check them out.
Who doesn't want that?
Right. How about you, Terry?
Speaking of Amazon, Amazon has recently added podcasts to its Amazon Music service, and we are on there. If you want to start listening to our podcast on Amazon Music, just go on and search for us, and we should come right up. We'll also have a link in the show notes. So thank you, Amazon, for including us in there.
Does that mean that we could come up like on Alexa?
I believe so. I believe it does
say,
that.
Alexa, play Parenting Roundabout.
If you have an Alexa device, try that out. I think it will. I also think that at some point we will be on Audible as well. So look for that. They have podcasts on Audible now, but they seem to mostly be Audible-only podcasts and in a much higher rent district than ours. But we are indeed on Amazon Music. Yay!
Cool. Awesome. How about you, Catherine? What do you have to shout out this week?
I just want to point out that starting today, on the day this podcast drops, on September 25th, the Great British Baking Show is coming to Netflix, a new season. So I don't know if so it's always been, or it's been on Netflix for a while, and it's usually on something you can find on demand on your cable channel if you get that on PBS. But I'm always very confused about what seasons I've seen and haven't seen, because they bring it over from the UK and they have different numbers, and sometimes they bring the whole thing and sometimes it's once a week, and I'm just like, I don't know. I mean, sometimes I just watch it anyway because that show is always good and always soothing, no matter whether you've seen it before or you've seen part of the season or whatever. It doesn't matter that much.
Yeah.
But the powers that be at Netflix apparently know that we're all under a great deal of stress right now. And the cure for that is a visit to the Great British Baking Show tent, where everything is, sweaty, and it's usually raining outside, but I'm sure it smells really delicious, and all the problems are resolved within 60 minutes.
I'm feeling calmer just thinking about it.
Exactly, right? So what they're going to do is, starting tonight, they'll air a show that just came out in the UK a few days ago. And then every Friday they're going to drop a new one. So it'll be like you're watching along with the season instead of getting it months later or whatever. Mm-hmm. So I am very much looking forward to this. I need it.
Yes. That sounds
and
lovely.
I think many of us do. So
Right.
you can tune in if you have Netflix starting today to watch a brand new Great British Baking Show every Friday. So I'm excited about that. And that is it for another week of Parenting Roundabout. If you missed any of our earlier episodes this week, look them up on Spreaker, Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music, as we just learned, or wherever you get your podcasts to hear what we have to say about getting ready for winter, what's missing in our lives right now, and financial support for young adults. You can also find all of our episodes at parentingroundabout.com and talk back in the comments there on our Facebook page or on Twitter, where you'll find us at Roundabout Chat. Please visit our Amazon shop at amazon.com/shop/mamitude. Speaking of Amazon, that's where you can find links to a lot of the things that we mention here on this Friday recommendation episode every week. So have a great weekend, and we will see you back here on Monday.